Hello, Solocross here, and today we are going to welcome the very first battle-ready recruits to Projekt Mork. I will also share with you some thoughts on using Oldhammer minis in skirmish games like Kill Team. As I mentioned in the last episode, I had a squad on the painting table, and now they are finished. And here they all are. These are mostly old Rogue Trader era metal monopose minis, a bit like some of the ones we saw in the last episode, except these were cast as complete minis with all their arms included. Hence why I picked them out for painting first. It was just easier to get on and paint them without trying to fix them up with some new arms from somewhere. As it happens, they make a neat commando squad, given that Knob is a blood axe. 3 of the dudes were cast as old school commandos. 2 are burners, which is an upgrade available to commandos, and the rest fit well enough as commandos in terms of their armament. And as a commando squad, they could just as easily be run as a Ork Kill Team as is. This is where I think these old minis actually have a special use. These old minis are a bit collectible, and generally the best place to find them is eBay. But of course, being a bit collectible, they are often a little bit more expensive than brand new in production plastics. Although GW's premiums work a bit against that. Generally, if you are playing Kill Team, you are not running a huge number of models. So you need not be so concerned with the cost per model. If you paid £5 per model instead of, say, £2, it would not be too much of a wallet rape if you are at max only going to be buying 20 models instead of hundreds, as you would likely want for Warhammer 40k. And the one thing one wants with a kill team is models that are individually identifiable. These old minis are quite individually characterful in a way that even multi-part plastics can not quite achieve because of their need to have interchangeable parts. So anyway, just a thought, if you are looking at putting together a kill team consider using some charming old minis from the pre-plastic era to do it. And if you're looking for some old treasures on eBay, why not start your journey with my link here? It will help this channel grow the WAAAAGH. Anyway, back to the squad. You will notice that one of the dudes is a bit of a misfit compared to the others. This bare-chested one on the end with a shooter. Of course, he is not a GW mini. He is not Oldhammer metal like the others. He is one of the Spellcrow cyborgs we saw in the last episode, but built and painted up. His body is resin and his arms are GW plastic, so making a seamless join at the shoulders took a bit of green stuff shenanigans. I will probably do a video on how to do that sort of thing later. So you might want to subscribe to this channel if that sort of thing might be interesting to you. And another thought. If you like the paint job I have done here, then you might like to know that I may be available to help paint away your own grey pile of shame. See the video description for a link to my site or copy the link now on screen. I actually have another orc on the painting table who is nearly finished, and we will see him in the next episode with some tips on how to mix up a nice metallic copper colour. Finally, I think I would like to name the knob squad leaders of this project, like the Blood Axe chap we have seen today. So if you have any suggestions for a name for him, drop a comment. I would love to hear from you.